Now, one thing I'm going to say is, for those of you who are going to have your own firm, you're going to wear 3 hats, okay? One, you're going to be a technician. You're going to know the law. You're going to do the technical legal work. Number 2, you're going to be a business owner. You're going to have to manage the cash flow, cash in, cash out. And third, you're going to be the rainmaker. The rainmaker is the one who brings the cases in. So who thinks which one is the most important? All of them are, absolutely, all of them are very important. You have to be a great technical lawyer, you have to be a good business person, and you have to be a good rainmaker. But you can be the best lawyer in the world, but if you don't have clients, then how do you have a practice? And things are gotten more and more competitive every year. So for me, the most important thing I learned early on as a young lawyer was to get involved in the community. Another recommendation is to do volunteer work, get involved, take leadership roles, so you don't just I'm just not just a member of some group. So I've been chairman of the Florida Hospital Foundation Board, chairman of the Orange County Bar Family Law Executive Committee, Florida Bar Grievance Committee. Because I was an animal major, a veterinarian, I became the chairman of the Animal Services Advisory Board for Orange County. So I always took a chairmanship role, so that people see you as a leader then, and they're like, I think he can take care of this legal need I have. So probably one of the biggest cases I ever got as a young lawyer was when I was chairman of the Animal Services Advisory Board, and I represented the highest ranking female in the sheriff's office against a former Orange County Sheriff, Kevin Berry, probably before your guys' time. Okay, you remember. And Marianne was demoted 3 ranks the first week he was on the job as the new sheriff. She was one of the most capable leaders. She had reached the level of command staff, which no female had ever reached before. So she hired me. I was a punk lawyer. I mean, I didn't, what did I know? So I sought out who was probably the most knowledgeable, renowned employment lawyer in Central Florida, and he told me that I could not win the case. So that really gave me a lot of confidence. He said, deputies are not employees, they're appointees, and they have no rights. And I started looking at the case law, and it talks about the sheriff being the king of the county, and he can do whatever he wants. But then I started reading federal anti-discrimination laws and realizing, okay, I think I have a case here. And suffice it to say, we ended up winning. My client got her rank back with the sheriff's office. She got all her back pay. She got a guarantee of not being messed with in her last 3 to 5 years of employment. And they had to pay all my attorney's fees. So it was really cool to get a big attorney fee award like that. So those were back in the days when I was young and dumb, for me at least. Maybe you guys are way smarter than me. I came to realize I can't do every area of law. I can't know employment law, real estate law, name it, family law, corporate law, whatever. So I have limited my practice to family law now for the last 25 years. And I realize even in family law, you're gonna have corporate issues, you're gonna have estate planning issues, you're gonna have real estate issues, you're gonna have, name it, because it's life. So for me, I realized that we live in a fallen world and people are broken and hurting. And so I realized that my clients are not perfect. They have made mistakes, and that's why they're there. But the opportunity to witness to our clients, whatever area of practice you end up into. But especially for me, for family law, people are so, it's like, it's the death of a relationship. If it's a marriage, it's been a number of years, you've got children. In some respects, a divorce is worse than the death of a family member, because at least with a death, you have finality. You have funeral, you have closure, you move on. With divorce, you still have to deal with that